I started the acupuncture. I started the high-dose IV treatments. I completely changed my diet, started juicing. I was juicing 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day.
The juicing was to build up his immune system for nutrients.
The food that we eat has vitamins and minerals in it that we actually need to sustain and to breathe and to live.
If you sat down and tried to eat the same amount that you're going to try to juice, I'm not going to do it, you're not going to do it, no one's going to do it. So juicing is really to get all of those antioxidants, vitamins into you orally.
With Joe's diet, what he put into his system was anti-inflammatory. So it decreased the inflammation, which allowed his immune system to flourish and to actually help him heal.
Joe also began to take high doses of vitamin C intravenously.
Vitamin C boosts the immune system by going into each of the cells and contributing an electron. Every cell of the human body has intelligence. Every cell wants to live. Now, that goes also for the cancer cells. They want to live. But the thing about cancer cells, when vitamin C is absorbed into them, that electron messes them up and it begins to destroy them.
Joe then tried to eradicate the cancer cells with additional vitamins and minerals.
The supplement regimen that I was put on was to try to increase white blood cells in the body, macrophage activity in the body, really stimulate immune function using a host of different oral supplements. If you can stimulate white blood cells high enough, the premise was that your immune cells will do what they should have done in the first place and kill off cancer cells.
Beyond the supplement regimen and dietary changes, Joe decided to pursue additional natural cancer treatments.
In my last surgery, they took out, when my tumor was taken out, we had it frozen at the hospital, and we sent that tumor to a clinic in Georgia where they took the tumor antigens off of it, sent those tumor antigens in a syringe back to me in a solution. They also sent a syringe full of GM-CSF and another syringe of interleukin-2. And I had to inject these syringes in the lower part of my abdomen. The premise behind this is that instead of just using a typical immune therapy, you're actually infusing the same tumor antigens or markers that come off your tumor so that you create a specific immune response to your body. The reason for the GM-CSF and interleukin-2, those are types of cytokines essentially that will help to increase immune function.
Joe's immune function was further stimulated through acupuncture sessions. After dedicating himself to this wide range of alternative treatments for nearly 5 months, scans showed that Joe Brown was cancer-free.
And this is really the first scan I've had since being told that chemo and radiation were my only other options.
Joe's recovery is nothing less than a miracle. Given this trial of fire that he had to walk through, he somewhere realized that it was on his back. He had an inner strength that very few people ever fully embrace.
Joe Brown had little hope. Doctors had told him that after 3 cancer surgeries, he would likely survive at most another month. They had recommended he commit to a radiation and chemotherapy regimen that would make the short time he had left agonizing. When he decided to seek alternative treatments, his doctors never expected to see him again.
Approximately a year later, with no evidence of disease in his neck, I was pretty amazed that he was even alive, so we kept in touch over the next several years, and he never showed any evidence of his disease.
Dr. Sims, as well as a medical oncologist, they're saying we classify remission as of 5 years, but if you made it out this far, it's looking good for you. And that was it's the first time that really felt like I had made it.
After the first year, he was back to himself. The cancer was gone. He's living a healthy, cancer-free lifestyle. And it was exciting, but we're going to go on now to 2, 3, 4, you know, and life goes on.
Western medicine doesn't give the body's innate ability to actually heal itself enough credit, which is where naturopathic medicine comes in. We completely believe in the body's ability to heal itself, and we promote it every chance we get.
Joe decided that he wanted to promote the techniques that helped him regain his health. He graduated from medical school and completed a naturopathic program in Phoenix.
It was just so exciting when he graduated from Southwest.
It's the best accomplishment ever.
Joe has his own practice in Tempe, Arizona.
Patients are coming from all over the United States and all across the world, Russia, Australia, Czech Republic, with stage 3, stage 4 cancer, looking for treatments. And I'm just trying to do and give back to people the same treatment that I once desperately needed.
Joe Brown's life has come full circle. Today, he is a naturopathic physician and treats cancer patients with the same protocols that he helped develop to save his own life. The odds he overcame could not have been more extreme, but in his struggle, Joe Brown pointed the way to new and exciting means of fighting cancer. His experience is changing the way naturopaths around the world are contending with deadly forms of this disease. And thanks in large part to Joe Brown, they are able to offer new hope to their patients with cancer. To learn more about Joe Brown's story, go to our website. Join us next time for another remarkable story of personal triumph. I'm Don Wildman for The Incurables.